Hey, I heard that shit. Hey, Thug, let's drop GM shit again, nigga.
Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Try with 100 choppers. I better not get on that auto. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. This helicopter. Bought me 100 choppers that came with 200 clips. I better not get caught up on no. Cause my name ain't Flip. I be on the corner. That means I can't slip. I'm skinny and jeans, boy. You tucking that on hip. Open in your Louis bag. You caught from Satchville. You say you be going ham, but you in the wrong zip. You say I be tripping. We call it the biggest trip. I'ma tighten up this rap game. Call it the vice grip. My t-shirts say fuck the coppers. They work so than hip hoppers. I need me a helicopter to go with these 100 choppers. You know that we causing problems, but you not a problem solver. Still quick and roll, boy. You bought me 100 bottles. Know how to get a nigga. Buy me 100 models. The swing of the swag. Reapers get to the dollar. Rappers be acting righteous. Ass, vipers. Criminal minded sniper with drum on assault rifle. 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers.
All my looters is shooters. All my shooters is hoodlums. If you jump in that water, you gon' be straight barracuda. We blowing through to get to it. Gonna be so down when we do it. And the streets gon' be with it. Little nigga know what you doing. Oh, pursue me, they do me. Like I'm straight out of moving. 12 goals in my mouth. Turn your girl to a groupie. What you beefing or playing? I see you leaving, I'm staying. I'm the man on the west side. Choppers hit on demand. 7 grams in the swisher. And I'm full of that liquor. I'm beating on my chest like who wanna fuck with Gorilla. Birmingham, Alabama, coming straight from the slammer. When it comes to the swag, it's too much for bitches to handle. GD, Bloods, and Crips, real niggas gon' plead the bill. T-shirts say fuck the copper. Chop with Chiquita clip, west side.
Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Try with 100 choppers. I better not get on that auto. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. This helicopter, my t-shirts is on the bottle. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Try with 100 choppers. I better not get on that auto. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Let in this helicopter, my t-shirts is on the bottle.
JohnnyJuliano.com.
He's a motherfucking actor, slash rapper. You know motherfucking backdoor. Yeah, certified trapper. I'm trapper. So listen to some trapper. Before months, I'ma go hard. I'm a trap hard. So your niggas think a burger bar. Sitting in the dark, cutting up some hard. I'm paranoid. Talking on the bird hard. You're not a fraud. My squad don't stay clean. So the fiends, 0.5 or 15. Turn qualms into bricks, man. Hustle me. You's an actor, nigga. Solid scene. You's a rapper. Acting like you bees. Stay private. Nigga, you ain't getting no cream. I ain't cute. I give a fuck about a good day. I got that all place with them gold flakes. 24. Chopping back to 28. Go with that fuck shit. Introduce you to the king. I want you to meet this bitch face to face. Don't say I made it great. Should've stayed in your place. She's a motherfucking actor. Last rapper. You know motherfucking actor. Who's a certified trapper. And we trap hard. So listen to the trap bars.
Nick, you ain't a D-boy. You's a decoy. Look like you're trying to be a B-boy. The AK will make you deploy. You don't wanna fuck around with you, fuck around with the cheese, boy. Man, you niggas ain't working with the work. I'm firing up the perk, getting twisted off a burst. It could be worse, but I'ma chill though. Cause you putting up the fight, you ain't got the skrill though. But you do the shit that Jesus killed for. Big dope, like I got a banana boat. Shit, look like I'm Tony with the go. Or call me Boston Joy when it's time to move the dope. That's a job. I put up the streets with the best coat. Till I'm swimming in my money like a pressure rope. Shit, and I ain't worried about the rest, bro. Couple me and 7-4 till the world go, nigga.
You's a motherfucking actor, slash rapper. You a motherfucking actor. Who's a certified trapper? Then we trap hard. So we sick as a trap hard.
I say, Bim. I want to know who Myron say he exposing. And why he ain't said nothing about exposing till he get in his feelings. See, this dude have a big problem with running his motherfucking mouth and always saying he knows some shit and don't know shit. You damn sure don't know shit about me, because I don't talk to none of you snake ass motherfuckers no more. The people I choose to talk to on the phone, I know for sure they ain't snakes. My cupboard is clean. So you don't know nothing about what I do and what the fuck I got going on. But I want to know, why was me and Unc even brought up? Because, hey, Nam, how you doing? Keish, Cold Pepsi, my nigga Thug. Because I listened to that live this morning, and nobody over there brought us up but you. And it seemed like that you got in your feelings because you couldn't answer a question. I mean, this is just my little take on it. Really, though. So I want to know, nigga, go on. Hey, I'm going to tell you like Unc, because I speak for Unc when he ain't here. And as soon as I can be able to get him on the phone, I'm going to let him speak for himself, nigga. You best believe that. As soon as I be able to get him on the phone, I'm going to let him speak for himself about whatever you got to expose, nigga. Real nigga shit. But right now, I speak for Unc by proxy. Expose that shit. Just like he told the last nigga that was running around here saying that he got something to expose. Expose that shit, nigga. I'm telling you too, nigga. You over there talking about me and M Brown gonna make you expose it. Nah, well, I'm gonna make you expose it then, nigga. Expose it. Expose it, nigga. What you gonna do? You don't know a motherfucking thing. Your biggest problem is you don't know when to shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna tell you this before I play this next song. If you think I'm quiet because of something you did or said, you wrong, nigga. Can't none of you people shut me up. I'm quiet because I'm tired of going in circles with all you motherfuckers. That's called insanity. Doing the same thing, expecting different results. That's what insanity is. Can't none of you people shut me up, and ain't none of y'all got me quiet. Quiet because, man, it's insanity talking to any of you ignorant motherfuckers. So let's get that straight right there. Let's get that straight right there. Nigga, you said I'm making you do it, nigga. Here I am. I'm making you do it, nigga. Expose him. Because if he was sitting here while I was sitting there, being able to talk on this computer, he'll tell your bitch ass the same motherfucking thing. Expose that shit, nigga. Just like he told the last nigga that said he had something to expose. And when you do it, we ain't taking no word of mouth. Come on out with your receipts, nigga, and expose that shit. Because we know, like I said, hold up, this nigga said something about a community post too, right? So I'm guessing he's talking about one of mine. Nigga, the community post I was talking to you on, I put your name in it, nigga. Any other of them community posts, it was just something I was just had on my mind. But the one I was talking to you on, I put your name in it, nigga. I ain't no brother of yours. Understand that, bitch, nigga. I ain't no brother of yours. I told you, you want to be relevant to anybody, but you really don't like the truth. And the only way any one of you fag ass niggas expose me is come put your foot in my ass or come put a bullet in my head. Until one of you puss ass niggas do that, y'all exposed game don't work with me.
Real story. focus and make it through my ups and downs. My life's in danger, that's the reason I can't turn around. My auntie passed, not everything just moving slow-mo. Mama said I was on the day, but where's no go? My pressure keep building up, nothing but God to heal me up. And I'm still hungry, I die eager, food don't fill me up. All these still pain in the boot, so you can hear the truth. These niggas ain't real, that's on GT, I ain't gotta lie to you. But life's a struggle, so I tussle and use some muscle. Stick to the grind, all the time a nigga hustle. I'm so GM, that's all I know, that's how it goes. No time for stunting and fronting, so I let the record show. Rap niggas be playing them games that I ain't playing, man. The more that these niggas change, the more I stay the same. I pat myself on the back, cause they can't fuck with that. Nigga, I was born real, so I guess I'm stuck with that.
Gotta cherish every breath. We got
so many battlefield scars while living in plush cars. It's like there's a rap star, ain't nothing without God.
Gotta cherish every breath. We can real, we got
so many battlefield scars while living in plush cars. It's like there's a rap star, ain't nothing without God. I ask you why you feel so empty. Show me a sign, cause these same hoes will resent me. My heart is heavy, I'm shaking heavy, holding it steady. And you can die for some real petty, so I stay ready. But see, I'm soldier, I thought I told you I'm standing down. And when it comes to the gate, the shit, I'm standing my ground. I'm steady moving and grooving, fuck who's standing around. I need another breath, fuck who handing it down. I need it now, my situation is getting deeper. Go check it out, it's no doubt I'm my brother's keeper. And I'm a keeper, that's an eagle, so I can reach up. Protect my soul with God in this modern day evil. This for my people, family, friends, even the preacher. This for the streets, the thugs, politicians, and geekers. You only got one life, so cherish every breath. So keep it real with God, you can perish yourself.
gotta cherish every breath. Keep it real, we got it.
So many battlefield scars while living in plush cars. It's like there's a rap star, ain't nothing without God.
Gotta cherish every breath. Keep it real, we got it.
So many battlefield scars while living in plush cars. It's like there's a rap star, ain't nothing without God. Man, we're gonna now I'm finna use part of your video. I'm gonna go over this because I didn't listen to it a couple of times today. So we're gonna go over that real quick. And I'm finna show y'all something. This little dude sat over there. What's wrong, booby? And apologize for calling those women B words, and then turn right around and run to his live and call those women B words. Y'all get this. Hold up. This is a small part of it that I just want to go over. I'm gonna tell you this, man. If you can't take part in the discussion and take another person's point of view as their point of view and you have yours and be an adult about it, don't go be part of a discussion. Because that's all I mean, from what I heard, because I listened to this whole thing, it was just a discussion about culture, about African American, black, all this. And this nigga kept saying, man, y'all beating me up. Man, I didn't see nobody beating you up. But we gonna listen to a small part of this right here. Now give me a minute. I already got it ready.
What are you?
Who, me? I'm an African fucking American, nigga. I love my tax money, nigga. I need my shit.
Okay. Well, you
I never claimed nothing. I never claimed on that.
You don't know who you are. You don't know your worth.
What you mean?
So
I don't know.
go ahead and sell out to that African American
Okay,
contract.
who are? Okay,
How they go later on in life.
Hold on, Nami. Shout out to you, baby. Who? Tell the people who you are. Just tell them who you are.
I'm not gonna tell nobody who I am, but I'm
Hold on, come on, man. Don't give me. Y'all make me feel so.
I ain't gonna tell them a lie mixed with the truth, and then don't remember.
Ain't no mix with the truth. Everything you ask.
You stand on truth. You should never have to question that. It's the intent behind what you're saying, not what you're saying. If you knew the truth, why would you put out lesser than? And when you think about it, you keep saying y'all or you, like
that sound like somebody right
Break
here.
it down at the end of the day, right? Break what I said down and say that I lied, and I come back and I can break the shit down for real. People ain't ready for this metaphysical science. We dealing with people that's coming from drama.
You hear me?
Well, accountability don't even like me because I make accountability accountable.
Now, Big Kane, he kept telling Myron, "Hey man, nobody calling you no lie, nobody attacking you, man. I mean, I'm listening to everybody, even though everything going on at one time. I had to listen to it multiple times to just focus on one voice at a time to catch everybody and what everybody was saying. And what I got for Big Kane, he would just say, hey man, everybody attacking you, man. We just ain't no none of that. Real shit.
Come on, man, don't do this to me, man.
You're gonna sit up there and tell me.
I'm gonna hop on this because I like y'all beat Myron down.
Hey, Myron, you taking that kind of accountability, then you need to take accountability for losing friendship, losing kinship.
Can't fuck with me. I love him. He talking to me right now.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Send me my $10 back.
Myron, this is what I get from everybody that deal with you. You telling the truth, but it's like you straddling the fence with it, bro. Speaking in riddles, and you say when they want you to and you ain't lying. Ain't nobody saying you lying, but you ain't telling the 100% truth. You like,
how you doing, baby? TNT, how you doing?
This doesn't make any sense.
You know what? That's why I had because that's why I just told everybody I lie about everything. Don't believe nothing I'm saying, bro. But every time something happens, I go back and say, nigga, I told you niggas. And I broke it down later, and they cut. They kept it. I can't sit back. I can't.
We don't want to be you shit. You already said
you know, then let them know. Don't tell them.
Right now, we supposed to understand that shit. You said you got
I love you. I'm sorry. I'm mad at you.
But Myron, why you want to be that man that say I told you so? Only tell them from the
I don't want to be that man. I want the people to be able to use their mind, bro. I had to use my mind to get this study, get this research, and to see through shit. This shit coming out my mind. I had to do the work.
We shouldn't be going against each other, period. If you know about creation.
Who want to be? Tim Brown.
They know going.
If you can't. No, M-Ray, key. M-Ray, you go against people. I'm not going against nobody. You the one going against people. I'm not going against nobody.
Listen, man.
Every time you turn around, you got yourself in some mess, but you supposed to be related to us or whatever else, getting us together, and you talking about some YouTube shit, talking about somebody did this and somebody said that, some shit that ain't never even fucking happened.
I'm just having fun, baby. This is YouTube. I keep telling y'all this is YouTube. Why y'all taking me serious?
Okay,
everybody else having fun. If that's the case, you gotta be mad. Wait.
It's like I was saying earlier, it's a time and place for each one of them. When you mix them together, you cause confusion, bro.
Can't nobody even take you serious because you come up with that.
I don't want
Oh, we can't take it.
Hold on. As soon as I go in, but Big K, as soon as I go in and say real shit about somebody, I get alienated out the community. We know what we're talking about.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't start fucking with you because of the situation with Nami. I started fucking with you because you was trying to get people to turn on me, nigga. See, you conveniently leave that point out. You understand? Because you don't want nobody to know that you really a snake ass nigga. That's why you got to keep saying, I ain't snaking nobody. You conveniently leave that point out when you talking. Yeah. That's why I stopped fucking with you, nigga. Because you trying to get people to turn on me, nigga. I mean, that part about whatever you said about the situation with Nami, I didn't even listen to it, dog. I don't really listen to you no more, bro. When I heard this shit that went on Nami Pound over there, that's when I went listen to what the fuck you were saying this morning. But I don't really listen to you. You conveniently leave that snake shit you did out, nigga, because you's a snake ass nigga. Yeah, but you can, like I said, you conveniently leave that part out. That's why I don't fuck with you, nigga. It has nothing to do with whatever you said about that situation with me and Nami. It has nothing to do with that. It's that snake shit you did. I assume had that receipt on that too, nigga.
What you could do put a community post about some shit when I said 100% real. You can't be 100%.
The community post, I believe he talking about, I put on a community post. Be hesitant to trust a lying tongue, because soon it will be lying on you. Now, I put that over there just in general. I wasn't specifically talking about this fuck nigga. Because if I was, I would have put his fuck nigga ass in the motherfucking shit over there, just like I did just recently when I told him I'm no brother of his. You get what I'm saying? See, because that's what I do. See, I don't shoot subliminals, nigga. If I'm talking to somebody or about somebody, I'm gonna let them know who I'm talking to. So if that's the community post you talking about, I wasn't even talking about you, but a hit dog collar, nigga. Fucking
real, 100% real is somebody seeing 100% of their goddamn self and gonna be fucked up. Because I know every fucking thing. I know everything. They want me to tell everything because they don't know everything. But y'all can know everything if you just open your motherfucking minds up, niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll tell you this, nigga. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know shit about me. But what been put out here by other people on these YouTube streets or what I didn't say about myself. You don't know nothing about me, nigga. And if you do, come on out with it, bitch ass nigga. Just like, come on, expose Unc Ho, nigga. Come on, we waiting. You said yesterday, I'm gonna make you do it. Me and M. Brown gonna make you do it. Well, this is me making you do it, you bitch ass nigga. Cause you don't know nothing about me, nigga. You don't know nothing about me to make me shame of nothing I done did in my motherfucking past, you nigga. So you don't know nothing about me. And whatever you got on Unc, expose that shit, nigga. Cause that's what he'll tell you if he was sitting here. Expose that shit. Or you just gonna holler about you know something for weeks and not say a motherfucking thing. I appreciate it, JJ. Appreciate it.
Everybody, bro.
But still, you can
ML, you right about it. ML, you right about everything. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm a liar.
put it on him. Reach out to your brother and sister and tell them how you feel or whatever else. You ain't got to put them on here like somebody on display or something.
Shit, my team. Y'all ain't even see what I dropped the other day. Y'all ain't say nothing about that. What made niggas be quiet? Well, y'all ain't even know why I made niggas go dark. Because y'all couldn't pick.
Hey, man, look, I'm going to tell you this, nigga. A pussy nigga like you, you pussy niggas on here can't make me be quiet. Like I just said, I'm tired of talking to you ignorant motherfuckers. And anything you do expecting different results, that's insanity. And I ain't insane. But ain't nothing you could do or say to make me go quiet, nigga. None of you niggas. But especially not you, dog. The only way to expose me, nigga, is come put your foot in my ass or come put a bullet in my head. That's the only two ways. All the rest of this shit y'all try out here, that shit don't work on me. I could care less about it. So if you giving yourself some points for me being quiet, take the motherfucking points back, nigga.
Get up, nigga. But when I direct something to somebody, them niggas pick that shit up. They know that don't play with me, nigga. I got more.
Nigga, I'm playing with you, nigga. I'm playing with you. Fuck what you got, nigga. I'm telling you to bring it out. On me and I'm pretty sure you ain't got a motherfucking thing. Huh? You ain't got a motherfucking thing. Especially not on me. And I'm pretty sure not on But you'll run around here and act like you got some shit. Yeah, that's what you do. You'll run around here and act like you got some shit. Look, I'm going to tell you something, bro. You don't put no fear in me. Nothing you say, nothing you do, put no fear in me. None of you niggas, man. I may, and I'm going to say maybe about 1%, get a little fear if a nigga pull up in front of my house. And that's a maybe right there. That's a maybe. But none of you niggas on here do, especially you, Mama, do or say, puts no fear in me. Nigga, man, boy, I wish you niggas knew me for real.
Because
Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that. Y'all want me to tell y'all. Bambi went to the woods. I'm sorry, bro.
bro.
Because you got
Come
code.
on, man.
That's what you should be breaking down the code.
Well,
so the people can understand. Since you want everybody to understand it.
No, oh my God.
What I'm trying to tell you is everybody don't have that gift, bro, to see, to know. You know what I'm saying? So when you mixing it up like that, being silly with it and shit, and and kicking truth, you confuse people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all. Ain't nobody called you a liar, but if you gonna tell something, tell it all.
No, because if I gotta tell something, bro, if I say shit, it's like, yo, Big Kane, look at all the shit you told me. You get it? Big Kane. Big Kane told me this and that and that. You get it, Big Kane?
That's why all this shit going on around here.
What up, Drake?
You don't be saying shit, because I can break down some shit about you, about the shit you know, and you were fed and all that shit.
Now listen to this part closely, because this part just came out of motherfucking left field right here. I'm gonna bring it back 10 seconds so y'all can hear clearly. This shit just came out of left field. This motherfucking shit. This conversation wasn't about exposing nobody, but listen to this stupid ass nigga. Rude. Cut it out. God damn it. Go in now.
You don't be saying shit, because I can break down some shit about you, about the shit you know, and you were fed and all that shit, man. Don't play with me right now. We talking as men and women.
I ain't nobody playing with you.
I'm gonna live and I'm exposing shit about all this shit. I'm supposed to make this. I'm respecting you. Now I'm exposing you.
Don't spare us.
No, you ain't got that on nobody.
That's what you do when you
I'm you playing.
somebody's gonna tolerate respect. Watch your goddamn mouth.
That's the shit that's going on in these YouTube streets. People holding shit on people's head. Just tell it.
Bro.
Shut out.
Hey, man.
Get that shit
Man,
straight.
you hear me, bro? Hey, bro, you hear me?
Just like that, he went to talking about exposing people. See, I mean, his feelings must start to get hurt, or he must started to feel some feelings or some shit. Because, like I say, he bring Unc up right there. I get you. He bring Unc up right there, and at the end of this, he gonna be like, y'all all on trail nuts, but nigga, you bring me up in this. You bring me up in this. Naaman didn't bring me up. Mbeezy didn't bring me up. Big Kane didn't bring me up. You did. So, nigga, you on my motherfucking nuts. And they hurt, nigga, so let them go.
Well, we tired of this.
I can hear you. I'm about to say some shit gonna fuck the whole side up, bro. I'm about to say some shit.
Well, come on, nigga, you ain't said it yet. You ain't said it yet, nigga. Huh? You said in your live, me and them Brown gonna make you do it. I'm trying to make you do it, nigga. You ain't said it yet. You ain't said it yet. You ain't said it yet because you ain't gonna say shit. You gonna run around for weeks saying you know some shit and you ain't gonna know a motherfucking thing, nigga. Like I told you, you ain't nothing but a rumor mill. All you do is sit. You talk about everybody else that be in back chats and shit, and that's all you do. It's bring shit that people tell you from back there, shit that they probably don't even know, and say it out here. That was the whole situation with, and I ain't bringing Miss Deb. Shout out to Miss Deb. That was the whole situation with Miss Deb, man. It was something that was talked about on the back end, and you just brought it to the front end because you's a hoe ass nigga. You.
Want me to say? Because these guys fucking challenging me, bro.
Nigga, that's what having a discussion is. Having the discussion is people challenging each other points of views. I mean, at least that's what I believe a discussion is. See, if you don't like to be challenged on your point of view, you shouldn't enter no discussions. So this nigga just said people challenging him. But that's what a discussion is. When you challenge each other on your point of view. But it seems like you know you can't have a discussion, my nigga. You and your feelings too much.
Challenge you, bro. We just talking to you, bro.
Tame that ego.
Fuck it up.
You taking it the wrong way, bro.
Your tiny ass. Don't play.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna do some shit to fuck the whole side up. I'm gonna say some shit Uncle Fed didn't want me to say, bro.
What did Unc did not want you to say? What Unc didn't want you to say? Come on, say that shit, nigga. We waiting. We still been waiting since last night because you didn't say shit over there. So we waiting, nigga. We waiting. You said in this live right here, you respect Unc. But here you is, you saying you got something to expose about that nigga. Like I said, if he was sitting where I was sitting, the nigga would say, expose that shit, nigga. He wouldn't run from it. So expose that shit, nigga.
This is what I'm gonna do. This is what you do. I know all your shit, man. I have phone calls about you, nigga. Come Uncle Fed, nigga. I'm gonna tear your head off, bro. But you keep playing with me. I just came up here.
You gonna tear somebody's head off over a conversation because you feel like your belief in this conversation is somebody is playing with you. I don't think nobody was playing with nobody. Y'all was over there having a discussion. You the only one got funky about some shit. You the only one that got funky about some shit. And I still don't understand why. Because like I said, I listened to this, at least this part, a couple of times today, and I didn't understand where none of that shit you were saying came from. Unless you just a weak ass nigga like that. Maybe that's it.
No, man. You're making me look like a clown. Now I'm attacking me. Y'all attacking me. You go fact for fact.
You're making me look like a clown. How? If anything, you made yourself look like a clown. People in the chat was even telling you to chill the fuck out. People in the chat would say, man, hey, chill the fuck out, man. Chill out, man. So I don't get it. I think you made yourself look like a clown, dog.
No. You can't. I'm supposed to put in this shit and make this shit stupid as a bitch.
Y'all hear him right there?
I'm gonna do shit to fuck the whole side up. Uncle Fed, nigga.
Hold up, I'm
What
gonna
you say, bro? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what you do. I know all your shit, man. I have phone calls about you, nigga. Come Uncle Fed, nigga. I'm gonna tear your head off, bro. But you keep playing with me. I just came up here with love, man. You're making me look like a clown. Now I'm attacking me. Y'all attacking me. You go fact for fact. Let's go. I'm out.
Uncle Fed gonna be putting in this shit to make this shit the truth. Hey, nigga, the panel open to you, nigga. Come tell us what you got to expose on Unc right now, because I know you somewhere listening. So come tell, hey, the panel open to you. Come tell us what you got to expose on our people. We waiting. Look, I'm gonna put the motherfucking link in the chat. Nigga, come tell us, nigga. Since it was so important for you to put Unc and myself into y'all discussion, which we had nothing to do with, we waiting, nigga. Come tell us. Come tell us what you got to expose on Unc, nigga. We waiting. There you go. Come tell us what you got to expose on Unc, nigga. Since you got so much to expose, you know every motherfucking thing and nobody knows nothing. Nigga, we wait.
What you doing?
I'm going live now, man. I'm going live now, nigga.
Hey,
Put that shit out there. Whatever you got to say.
Man, with me, bro. I got phone calls about this motherfucking damn Brown. She keep fucking playing.
We ready.
All right.
Put that shit out there.
What's up, Angela Zoe? What's up, baby?
Private in a feeling.
I ain't in my feelings, Nami. Just stay in my fucking room.
I ain't in my feelings. I ain't in my feelings, Nami. Just stay out my fucking room. That sounds like somebody that's in their goddamn feelings. I ain't in my feelings, Nami. Just stay out my room. That sounds like a nigga that's in his feelings to me. Like, hey, the link out there, nigga. Come expose to people what you got to expose about them, nigga. You said me and Brown. Well, I ain't gonna even put M Brown in there. Well, I'm forcing you, nigga. Because I'm gonna keep, if I wanted to keep saying something to you, nigga, I come on here and do that. If I wanted to keep saying something to any of you niggas, I come on here and do that. I'm choosing not to because all y'all ignorant. Y'all ain't understanding the brain, the process, the thought process I come from, so ain't no use to me wasting it on you people. But nigga, the panel open to you, nigga. Come expose to us what you got on our nigga. Because he ain't your nigga. He our nigga.
So play in the face, dick, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm out this shit.
He ain't in his feelings, but he tell Nami to go stuck on Planet of the Face dicks. But he ain't in his feelings. That sounds like somebody that's in their feelings to me. To just come out of left field with some shit. Like that shit. That sounds like a person that's in their feelings, dog. That's what that sound like to me.
I'm telling you out, you like y'all come up here attack me, nigga. They ain't attack y'all.
I didn't see. I didn't see nobody attack you, dog. I didn't. I mean, if I did, I would say that. Because I'm a fair-minded person. But I ain't see nobody attack you. I ain't see nobody raising their voice but you. I mean, and then MBZ, she kind of talk loud anyway. But I ain't see nobody raising. I mean, it was people in the chat telling you to lower your voice. Ain't nobody that attacked you over there, bro. I mean, like I said, this was just a fucking discussion. And you didn't like your point of views being challenged. That's how I see that. You didn't like your point of views being challenged. You want somebody just to accept what you say, without having their own perspective about the discussion that y'all was having.
Y'all the Trill next, man. Fuck Trill. Fuck y'all niggas, man. I said you. I'm out this shit. I'm telling you out, you like y'all come up here attack me, nigga. They ain't attack y'all. Y'all the Trill next, man. Fuck Trill. Fuck y'all niggas, man. I said you.
Y'all all on Trill nuts. Fuck Trill. Nobody brought me up initially till you did. They show me you on my nuts, nigga. You on my nuts. Let them hoes go, nigga. Cause I don't fuck with niggas like you. Understand that. I don't fuck with niggas like you. I don't fuck with niggas that try to get people to turn on me, fuck nigga. Cause you can't fuck with me. You could go over there and say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck at this point. I mean, basically, I don't give a fuck about what none of you people saying at this point. None of you. Well, I ain't been responding to none of you. Because in my daily life, none of you people matter. None of you. I can't tell you that Chopper Valley. He just brought me up out of the blue, but he not in his feelings. Like I said, didn't nobody on that panel bring me up initially, but this nigga up. Hey, Bless, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. Didn't nobody on that panel bring me up or up, but this nigga here. This nigga told the people over there, which was Nami, M. Brown, and Big Kane. Y'all all on Trill nuts. Fuck Trill. Nigga, it's fuck you. Believe that, for me at least. I ain't trying to tell nobody else what to do, but it's for me, it's fuck you, nigga. All the way up and through there. It's fuck you. Understand that. I don't want it to be no misunderstanding about this here. I don't want nothing to be misconstrued and no type of way, nigga. It's fuck you from my perspective, nigga. I don't fuck with niggas like you. You understand that? See, because you need to go try to turn people against me. Because you can't fuck with me. So go over there and do whatever you want. But the panel open to you right now to come over here and expose Unc. That's what the panel opened up to you for right now. To come and expose Unc. Because like I said, you're going to run around here for weeks saying you got shit to expose. And you're just going to be saying that shit. And you never going to expose nothing. And as soon as I can get Unc on the line, I'm gonna get Unc to deal with this shit himself. You understand that? That's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I can get him on the line, I'm gonna get him to deal with this. Whatever you were saying, you can expose Uncle Bot. You gonna fuck up this whole side over here. I'm gonna get Unc to deal with this himself. As soon as I can get him on the line and get my timing right. Yeah. Nigga, like I just said, I don't want it to be misunderstood in no type of way. I don't fuck with you. And it's fuck you. You did? Understand this now? I don't fuck with you. And I'm not trying to tell nobody not to fuck with you. I don't fuck with weak ass niggas that can't have a motherfucking discussion on a panel, and just because his point of view is getting challenged, he take it as an attack on himself. They gotta go tell the ladies over there to go suck on another man's dick, but you not in your feelings. Only a nigga in his feelings will say some shit like that. Out of left field. Only a nigga in his feelings will say fuck a nigga that ain't even there. I wasn't even there. Oh, let me play this to the end because I want y'all to hear one more little part.
I can't do this, bro. This shit pre-planned, bro. I'm out, man.
This nigga said this shit was pre-planned. How? How was it pre-planned? This nigga said this shit was pre-planned. How? How was this shit pre-planned? I mean, it seemed like y'all was having a random discussion about a topic all the way through this. So how was it pre-planned? Only nigga in his feelings would think something is pre-planned. Oh, did it? I mean, I don't pay attention to that nigga no more. So like when I start fucking with you, I unsubscribe from you, and every time your shit come up, I hit do not recommend that shit. But like I say, I wouldn't listen to that nigga live after I heard this happen over here on Nami's live today. That's the only reason I wouldn't listen to it. Other than that, I wouldn't have gave two fucks about what that nigga talking about. For real. So so Diamond, so what you saying? It was pre-planned by him earlier today, so he pre-planned this shit. Y'all didn't pre-plan nothing. As soon as I get this receipt where he was trying to snake me, I'm gonna present that shit. Because you conveniently leave that. If you want to, Nami, I ain't tripping. But you conveniently leave you doing some snake shit out of your complaint why I don't fuck with you, nigga. You conveniently leave that out just like a weak ass nigga do. I'm gonna tell you this. Me nor Unc should have been brought into this last night. Even after you brought us in it, none of the people that was on the panel brought us in it. I mean, to after the fact. Nigga, you ain't nothing but a motherfucking shit starter, dog. That sit over there, I like to call it talking out of both sides of your mouth. My nigga call it straddling the fence. I guess them the same goddamn things. I guess, you know what I mean? But I like to call it talking out of the side of your motherfucking mouth. On both sides of your motherfucking mouth. Because I still don't understand why me nor Unc was brought into this. And if you had some on Unc, why you ain't been exposed that shit, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Bam.
I say Bam. What's up, New? What's up, Nami? What I mean, I listened to the live. I mean, I ain't see nobody attacking him. Y'all were just challenging his perspective.
We was challenging his perspective because he told me to go live. He said he wanted to get on the panel. He said he wanted to drink a bottle and get on the panel. So I thought he had some shit to talk about. But I guess he had some other shit in his heart. Like, I pay attention to everything. So even before stuff happen, I know it's gonna happen. I just don't know which way it's gonna pop off.
Right.
Because I see, I don't just listen to what they saying. I peep their behavior, and he had a live. He asked me to come up there because he needed my energy. When I got up there, I didn't get to say nothing. So that was one strike, and then he asked me to come up on my panel the other night, but I had people that don't know about the community. See, that's the thing. I don't mind being linked to Unfed and being a chopper and all that, but let me do that if I want that for myself. Why you trying to bring all these different names into something that you got a problem with me for no reason?
True. I get you.
Nobody brought up Unfed, nobody brought up the choppers, nobody brought up you, but every time he in his feelings and he on that liquor, he make it seem like people applied and people sending emails, people talking about, you never told me to stop fucking with Mari. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you said, Nami, I ain't fucking with that nigga no more. I can see now, And I'm like,
I said that though, Nami, before myself.
You told me that. And I said, yeah, that's cool, but Myron's Myron.
Right.
I didn't tell you, no, he's a good person. I didn't say, well, I'm not, I am. You didn't tell me, don't mess with him. None of that, because we all grown. This is like, what we supposed to do as grown up. But you just let me know, so it won't be a game to you when it comes to something with him. But he still keep picking at you. And then when you say something, oh, he the victim. You know what I'm saying? He doing the same thing to me. But he trying to bring Uncle Fed in it so he could get a certain people interested in what he's seeing. He's mastering being a master manipulator, a drunken master. Mystery school.
I get you.
But yeah, he planned it earlier that day. He told me to go live. He was going to get up on my panel. And I guess he tried to get me back because the day before I had people on the panel that didn't know him. And I told him no. They kept saying, drop the link for Myron. And I was like, nah. I was like, I ain't finna get psyop. I've been drinking Hennessy. The fuck you mean?
I watched it live too. I seen it.
Yeah.
I watched it live too.
So it's not my fault. You think a certain way about me. I am who I am. What you want me to change who I am and lower myself so I could be like you? Not you or you. I'm talking about him.
I get you.
Myron, pop out. You talk all that shit. You run to your platform like a little bitch, and then when we talking about it, you can't never get on the panel. You always running.
Oh yeah, because we here for a discussion. I'm gonna put the link back in now. We here for a discussion. I mean, because that's all I seen. I mean, that's all it was last night was a discussion, challenging his perspectives. And maybe he felt like he was boxed in the corners. I don't know, bro. That shit just took a turn.
And then he got mad because I caught him in a lie, but it was a discussion. When you want to have a discussion, you dialogue, you go back and forth, and you let me know, like, well, why you believe this? What's your resource for this? All I'm doing is catching them. Okay, either you know or you don't know, but you know better. And when you know better, you do better. Why would you be teaching people some stuff that you know is a lie?
True. I heard you say that over there.
And that made him flip out and tell me to do this and tell me to do that and tell me to do, like, why are you mad at logical questions?
Yeah, because that's when it kind of took a turn right there. When you challenged them on that. When you said, why would you teach something? Why would you tell people something that you know ain't true? That's when it kind of took a little turn right there. So maybe that was, I ain't in his head. All I did was listen to the aftermath. I was like, what the fuck? Damn. Mm-hmm. Did we have to really go this far? I mean, like I said, Big Kane right here too. Big Kane was just steady telling, hey man, ain't nobody challenging you. I mean, they was challenging him, but they weren't challenging him like to a fight or to an argument. They were just challenging his point of view on what was being discussed. That's it. That's all I could tell about any of that. There was a good discussion up to that point. Then the shit
it's not a good discussion for a person that got their own agenda. And when you got a person like that's trying to master, manipulate, or switch some shit up, he talk about me and he make fun of me, but he used my shit to go back and use it as content in his online way, But what he don't like about me and why he think I'm challenging him is because I see through him, and he don't like that. He want to be able to fool me too, but he can't. And I'm not bitter towards who he is. He want a reaction out of me to see if he know what I know. I know because I'm an observer and I'm learning from everybody else's mistakes. That don't mean that I'm doing something in the background. That don't mean that what you say about me is true. It just means you gonna keep repeating the same shit until you learn something. And evidently you ain't learning shit but how to go about shit the wrong way.
True. Because he apologized to y'all on that panel, and then he went right over there and started calling y'all bitches again. So I don't even understand that right there.
He likes to play mind games. Because why would you say you apologize, but you don't even know what you're apologizing for?
Well, I heard that too, and I heard him say that as well. I mean, so you don't remember nothing you say is what he was trying to get at, I guess. I mean, I don't buy into it, but
he plays like dumb, but he's mastering his own selfish character, and he mixing the two. So he wants you not to be able to decipher when he's serious or when he's playing. And it's not your job. It's his job to work on himself. He know it ain't right. It ain't my job to tell you when you ain't right. It's my job to peep you until you come step on my feet.
Right, true. How you doing, life? I get you.
But so he always say I'm trying to handle him. No, I'm not trying to handle you, Myron. I'm just trying to show you think you're not as smart as you think you are. You think you know everything, but I see through that bullshit without even having to open up my mouth. And you feel it. Energy don't lie.
True that. Big Kane. That nigga on mute. Big Kane?
He probably at work. Big Kane. Yeah, oh, that's cocaine. That's the troll.
Yeah, I seen him with this goddamn wig on last night, and he got it on this picture right here. This nigga crazy. What up, Noob?
Bam.
What up?
I said, bam, boom, bitch.
And here we go.
Oh, somebody say you nigga with me.
Is that
That's all.
What it do, Unc?
Go ahead and
can you hear me?
Niggas around trying to get paid through the cash up again. They got my name in their mouth, man. God,
somebody
got
hey.
my name in their mouth. Well, we see you coming 3-4 months ago. Bitch ass nigga, where you at? Get in the chair, ho. Bitch nigga, I'm here. I want you to explore whatever you got. Right now tonight, nigga. I'm on the phone, ho. Bitch ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got shit to say. I'm waiting on that whole ass nigga. Send out a request. Hey, send out a search party for that whole ass nigga.
I'm gonna drop the link in here for him again because that's what I just told him. Okay, whatever you got to say or whatever you got to expose, I'm telling you. Like I told the last nigga that was around here saying he got something to expose. Expose that shit, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
Man, all you gotta do is send the thread. And one of them niggas, all they gotta do is send our thread. What the fuck we got together? All we gonna have was a thread. We ain't be making little bitch ass niggas. Run the thread, bitch. Whole ass nigga. Nigga, whole ass nigga, what I'm trying to nigga, what I got down. Motherfucker sending that nigga goddamn $5 request and shit on Cash App to try to scandalize my name and shit, bitch. Let's talk about all that shit. But them nigga paying you now, something, you ready to get that money?
Yeah, he thirsty.
That shit, nigga, them niggas trying to goddamn trying to goddamn proposition that nigga to goddamn go against me for $5 Cash App every goddamn day and shit. I got this goddamn whole message. You sent the shit, you screenshot and sent it to when the nigga sent it to you, nigga. Now come on, let's get it. You know, the last time I destroyed your motherfucking ass with your own goddamn words, I'm gonna do the same thing this time. You know, tell when you whole ass nigga jump up at me, bitch ass nigga. Fuck ass whole ass nigga. My name out your mouth, nigga. I'm doing time, nigga. You doing wine, bitch. Fuck wrong with you.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Nah, just what.
So for real, nigga, I'm doing time, nigga. I'm trying to do some time, bitch. You gotta help my name in your mouth. What the fuck going on, nigga? You know, ain't discussion, nigga, no more for real, for real. You know, motherfucking character, nigga. Expose. Expose whatever you waiting on. But they told him, trying to build up the suspicion like it's a soap opera or something. Tune in next week as I expose Joe Fed and Trio, the one Joe ass nigga. And Trio.
Oh my god.
I got some on there. Ooh, wait, I come back live. Bitch, come on with it, hoe ass nigga. What you talking about, hoe ass nigga? What you talking about? Fucking up a nigga high around this bitch.
Ain't even gotta say it. Truth don't need no motherfucking help.
I'm all in that damn gangster shit. Yo, I'm gonna look out for you, man. Ooh, Uncle Love, yeah, give me your face. Make sure I keep your phone on and all that old shit. So I ain't telling nigga, I ain't send a nigga quarter. Bitch ass nigga. I don't know what the fuck I want somewhere in place somewhere. What's wrong with you, nigga?
That's what we want to know, Uncle Fed. Hey, it's Shillavelli.
Boom. What up, Unc?
Who that is?
Boom.
Who that is?
Big Kane.
Who's
Big
that?
Kane.
That's Sheila Valley.
Big Kane, Sheila Valley.
What up, Sheila Valley? What's popping up? One time I see that TV over out entertaining like a motherfucker on this bitch.
Boom.
You too. Got my fucking name in the wrong about nigga. You have to say something about me when the nigga say, I met this nigga through goddamn Peachville, man. I don't know nothing about this nigga. That's why I was watching the nigga got all the shit was coming from that way. Fuck, nigga, we on some whole shit over now. Y'all niggas still trying to take a nigga in a whole different direction, man, with that whole shit. Fuck on. You got truthers over here, man.
BM.
Alright, man, you get up in the chat, bro. Get up on the goddamn thing, man. I goddamn get my name out your little mess out. I'm gonna crank you that show up and give you little, they still goddamn, so I'm going live at 9. Go in on bed, with it locked up, man. Talk about a nigga while he in jail and shit. The fuck kind of nigga this is?
All behind Namaste being able to go wherever the fuck she want to go in a motherfucking chat, just like Unc did. So I wish y'all quit saying that. Like, if Unc was out, he'll be mad at me that I go wherever the fuck I want to go in a chat.
Right.
Get out y'all pissy ass feelings.
Where the fuck you want to go? She been on where the fuck she want to go. Anybody on this bitch go where the fuck they want to go.
Right.
Well, you ain't able to go where the fuck you want to go. She's going to hold it down and keep it solid and keep it real. That's the thing.
Right. Exactly.
Somebody else chat to go to goddamn going there acting like some bitches. Nigga, I ain't fucking you niggas. I go where the fuck I want to go. Why you over there? Bitch, nigga, gone wrong. Fuck, nigga. How you know I was over there? Cause you pussy ass nigga, I'm booming up in this hole. Well, I'm at, I want my president to be known. Boom, I'm in here. You talk the same shit you gonna talk while I ain't here. Fuck these hoes talking about. Like I'm supposed to go over the bushes and hide and go back and rewind.
That's what he be doing. He be fucking hiding, studying the wrong shit.
Hollywood ass shit.
And the man behind the mask is supposedly on summer vacation. Sorry.
I don't know who that is. Who the fuck you talking about?
Planet of the Fakes is back chatting and talking to Myron about me and Namaste. And
you don't know that. You don't know that. Don't throw that out there. You telling Myron more information. He in the bushes with his notepad.
Well, that's what he said. That's what he said about me.
Wherever he getting it from is lies, so I ain't worried about what the fuck he thought.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so don't throw me in there with you and you thinking you know that Planet did it, because it don't have to be Planet. It's motherfuckers that be in Unc chat while Unc locked up.
He's the one that said Planet. He's the one that said Planet.
You got receipts?
No.
Okay then, so don't speak on it.
All right, but he needs to keep my name out of it too.
Well, the dude don't have no show without talking about people, man. If y'all ain't never realized this shit, but I'm was over here.
Nah, we talking about my friend.
Well, that's what I'm talking to about too. Now, would you say,
Yo, keep my name out of it. I'm trying to see where the fuck my name come up with a nigga that posed goddamn me a trio. Nigga, why the fuck you ain't bringing me up? Nigga, I'm out here. No, man, I ain't was out here. Nigga, I'm in here. I'm in here, nigga. The fuck is you? Goddamn, you don't need me as no scapegoat. There's no exposure. Where the fuck you got, nigga? You ain't been there, bitch. You need to hold that shit to goddamn when I get out there. The fuck you talking about me for, nigga? The fuck you put me in some shit for? That shit crazy for.
It is crazy. It is.
Tell a nigga, take the chip. Weak ass nigga. Get on the powder, weak ass nigga.
I'm gonna drop the link again. I mean, this nigga was saying he had something to expose. I went over there and listened to it live. Like, man, Apparently, according to him, me and M. Brown was gonna make him expose you because we say what we want and shit. I guess that's how it's supposed to work. But he was over there saying, I'm like, man, this nigga here crazy, bro. This nigga here's a fool. Just a couple of weeks ago, he was saying he wish he was here and shit. And now it's today, I'm exposed. What nigga, I told him just now, nigga, come on with that exposing shit. Come expose, if you got something exposed, come expose him to his people. The pound of open to you.
You been not like Young Brown. Young Brown be handling that. He don't like the Young Brown been handling that nigga.
Well, I think that's what it was about last night.
The nigga Young Brown got to your feelings again. The wallpaper got to your feelings. Little nigga, on the ball, nigga. What the fuck? Get your ass up, my nigga. Tell what the fuck you gonna expose, nigga. And bring the email, bring the text message you got from that nigga trying to goddamn pay you to goddamn talk shit about it. You getting paid now? You getting paid now? The nigga paying you to bring this shit up.
That nigga getting cash apps.
What the fuck going on?
Grasping for straws that aren't there.
I know I sent it to you, Joe. Did I send it to you?
I think so. I gotta I'm gonna look. I still got all our threads. I'm gonna look. But I think you did finish with me.
They send that nigga to get a nigga $5 a day to goddamn talk shit on us and lie on us and shit. You go with them and then at the same time he was trying to say them other bitches and then thought he was gonna jump out there and I started using his own words and tear his ass up and he had to shit the fuck up. Riding that car with them pills and all that shit. I used his own word to tear his ass up. That's why he couldn't jump out there and be a goddamn power source then. Nigga, you shut the fuck up, nigga. You was part of this. Nigga, you was all this fuck you. You part of this shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I use his words. I ain't say shit. I use his video. Remember the pills, G? The fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about? He got the pussy, man. He remember the pill, Quay.
Do too.
Hell, what? I'm glad I stayed live 24/7 because all that shit gonna be in one no video.
I know what it said, I know what it said.
You know when that shit popped off, I didn't go to sleep, right? I went and collected all my receipts. I'm just waiting on Myron to drop what he think he knows so I can show him it was the other way around.
And she's got receipts.
That nigga ain't got no receipts. He got that shit.
He ain't got no receipts. He listening to somebody that don't like me too.
Then I know a nigga now, you know, nigga be fucking with all the motherfuckers. Y'all got shit in your head that we ain't had conversation with all the motherfuckers. Fuck with everybody, nigga. Fuck with everybody, nigga. On a whole, on some other shit, nigga. That's what I know when them bitches was on that goddamn phone, it was gonna be some shit. That's why I was watching that, like I was watching that and exposed all them hoes in it. All them bitches got exposed in it. Fuck my own job, fucking with a cheat.
All three of them.
All them hoes got exposed in it. Including his ass. He just jumped on our squad over our piece of put in his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He don't need to jump over here unless he going to the point of origin.
I don't want to start the motherfucking the mystery school, nigga, because you was a mystery. I'm trying to figure out what you play with these three bitches that was on this phone. That's why you was a mystery school, fool. You was mystery school out the real. Soon as I started goddamn talking to the motherfucker, you the bitch, I'm watching you, nigga. You be around all three of y'all. I ain't watching you. What the fuck you got going on? The fuck wrong with you?
Then try to play the dumb role.
The receipts on his ass.
He gets upset when you call him mystery school.
Mystery school. Shit.
Ooh, drunken master mystery school.
Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, motherfucker. Muhammad Ali ass nigga. All the gods. Krishna. Muhammad Ali. All this shit.
What fuck me up? He gonna say he a god, but he an African American.
Water ball. Bring us the water ball. Y'all remember all the other shit, man. We want to see the water ball. Bring us that shit.
He's from Midget Land. He's from somewhere where it's a whole bunch of midgets.
Cousins, Bushwick Bill.
Hey, we waiting on that nigga, man. See if he gonna come. I'm gonna drop the link again.
Bushwick Bill.
That nigga to my game. coming on him. He ready to relocate because the bitch came on to him on the phone. Hey, yo, man, I like yo, what the fuck, son? Move out here to Texas with me. I got a job, man. That be ready to relocate, William St. Ann pussy over Cottonwood, man, pussy nigga, fuck, you stupid ass nigga, man.
Uncle sounds good.
I'm gonna move out there. with her. I'm gonna sleep up in the 18 wheeler. I'm gonna sleep up in the sleeping bird around this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Bitch, you gonna expose me, bitch. You on YouTube playing with your son, dick. You fuck, nigga. You
God
talking,
damn.
Hey, I'm gonna smoke some. I'm gonna smoke some, man. Come back on this motherfucker.
Oh, look, I ain't even got to respond to that one.
I'm gonna go to the boat, nigga. I'm gonna go put so much. I'm gonna go to the tub or something. Come on up here, man. The fuck?
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, 1 minute remaining, oh dumbass. When I call back, nigga, be on the call.
This live is gonna go down as a classic in history.
I'm gonna twist your ass, nigga. You better move and take this try to be you goddamn was infatuated with that lady ain't goddamn come on and you just goddamn can't keep your head up your little spiking ass dick when you on the phone, you bitch made ass nigga. I said,
Bam. Bam in this motherfucker. Oh, pissy ass.
Damn.
Nigga, control your pee before you try to control another thing.
That was just roasted. He was toasted, man. Woo.
Yes. I ain't even got to respond after that shit.
I know. What else can you say?
Hey, Uncle did. Shit.
Got your receipts, Myron. Go ahead. We wait to be exposed. All you're going to be doing is exposing everybody else. So you may want to think about it before you jump in that water. You might drown.
Yeah, I just really want this nigga to come up here and expose onto his face. That's what I want. See how that energy work out? Because that's what Uncle would say. He said, see how that energy, because that's what he used to tell me. See how that energy work out? You see how that energy work out, little nigga? What up, Truth? For real, because I mean, just like Uncle just said, I don't know why he was even brought up. Because nobody else, y'all was over there talking about something totally different.
And he brought me up too, supposedly. Somebody told me. So why?
You planted the psyops?
Yeah.
That was your name?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he did brought you up then. So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
He brought her up trying to make it seem like he keeps saying Sarah to make it seem like she that trolled. That's because he trying to start shit. He's trying to start shit based off something he didn't heard or somebody didn't put in his ear, but it's false. We got the real tapes, Myra. The real ones.
The real tapes.
I didn't know that's what he was trying to get at.
Ain't no motherfucking cover up, nigga.
Ain't no cover up.
Damn, I didn't know that's what he was trying to get at.
Yeah, he throwing all kind of shit all over the fucking battlefield for $5 in a Colt 45 and in the.
That's why I came up here, because I mean, come on, what? I don't talk about him. I have nothing to say.
Like I said, I mean he told a woman to go suck another man's dick and all that old crazy shit. And I don't even understand that, because if you go back like 10 minutes before that happened, he was apologizing for some shit. I don't get it. Sound like a nigga that was in his emotions to me. Hey, but man, come expose Unc, man. He right here. He right here, front and center. You could do it if you any type of man, come do it to his face, dog. That's how I feel about it. If you any type of man, come do it to his face. You gonna expose Unc, and me and MBZ was gonna make you do it. Well, I'm here to make you do it, nigga. Nigga, you taking something I said personal. I don't give a fuck. So what? Take that shit personal. That community post wasn't about you. The only community post was about you is I ain't no brother of yours, nigga. As soon as I get this motherfucking receipt, I'm gonna post it on the community wall and show people why I don't fuck with you. The shit that you conveniently leave out, nigga. It ain't have nothing to do with whatever you was telling me, because I didn't listen to it no way, dog. But the thing is, come expose Unc to his face, dog. If you any type of man,
He keep on saying it's bigger than this. It's bigger than what y'all think. Well, fucking show us. If you know and you enlightened on what the fuck, how big it is, then say some shit and prove it. Don't just wait till you fucking indulge in that goddamn liquor, that entity that jumps inside of you thinking you know some shit and don't know a motherfucking thing. Ask me. I'll tell you. I don't lie.
Me either. About nothing. I don't lie about nothing. Even if it hurts your feelings, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because I expect the same thing in return. Hey, Sheila, how you doing, baby?
And I don't care either.
I mean, only people that lie about some shit is people that's hiding something. I ain't hiding a motherfucking thing.
He throw motherfucking shots, and then when I pull out my chopper, he go to his channel and play the victim. No, nigga.
But I mean, I listened to both of your shits today. You called him back over there to talk, and that nigga never did come. I even listened to the second one you did, like later on, I guess. I guess that was later on. You called him back over there, he didn't even come because the dude don't want to have a discussion, man. The dude want to sit over there and it's gonna say all the shit that he gonna say, but he can stand front and center like a man. Not only to me, I mean, everybody over here meet up and let you and Unc have y'all discussion about this exposure shit that you say you got on Unc. Because that's the way it's gonna be. Ain't gonna be no attacking, none of that shit. You come up here, everybody meet up and you talk to Unc yourself about whatever you got to expose him about. I'm pretty sure you ain't got a motherfucking thing.
And if you have something to say about us, come and say it to us. To us in live. Tell us to our faces. I mean, come on.
Hey, J Pitch, what's up, G?
I just found out about all this.
Well, I mean, he was saying something about the shit pre-planned, like Nami and them playing some shit. That's why I was looking at it at first. Till Nami just told me what she just told me right there. I was asleep last night. I had to work today. No, I didn't. I ain't really know nothing about it today till I went to looking at what went on last night. You get what I'm saying? So
I found out like at 5 or something.
You listen to him. You just sit back and you listen to what he's saying. He's telling on himself. He say he gotta do this, or it won't be this, or he gotta make niggas move. He think he God, but you're not God if you're not proving nothing. You just running your lips, and they already look heavy. The fuck?
Well,
she says what? Hey, come on, man. Hey, somebody go get Myra. Tamika, hey, any one of y'all listening, go get that nigga, man.
He can use his bottom lip as a mask.
Oh shit. Go get that nigga. Tell him come damn. Tell him come face Unc like a man.
He ain't coming. He know it's gonna rain on his motherfucking head. It's gonna rain on your head, Myron. Come on.
Then he'll go over there to his panel and act like he tough shit and know everything then. No. Because that's the only thing that's coming next. He gonna go to his panel and act like he know everything and say that he didn't mean shit about nothing. That's the only thing that's coming next. Hey, Nami, Truth said hi. He said, don't make him get up here. LTG, how you doing, baby?
Hey, Truth hurts.
So, I mean, I don't understand why you can't come stand up like a man, bro, if you're a man.
Because he a midget.
But then how is he going to insert me when I don't even know what the hell's going on?
Well, he inserted a couple of people. He inserted Planet of the Fakes. I don't know. That shit came from out of left field. Me. I mean, none of the people.
He said me, you, Planet, Sarah, Faith, JJ, we all connected. It's bigger than you niggas think. Well, get your small ass over here and tell us how big it is, motherfucker. Wasting.
I want to know too, because I mean, he tried to tie everybody to the hip like that, and ain't nobody tied to the hip like that. But I mean, to me, it seems like he tied to somebody's hip. I ain't tied to. Y'all heard Unc just said about that nigga admitted that old Floppy over there sent him $5 for him to talk. That's what Unc was saying right before Unc left back in like motherfucking January or something. That nigga told us Flop sent him motherfucking $5 and said to talk and try to pay him to talk shit about Unc. Oh. That's what Uncle just said. That's why Uncle said, "Are you getting paid now?" I would say, "Hell yeah, yeah."
Yeah, because one thing about Namaste, if I got a problem or I want to know if somebody tried to throw me in some shit, I'm a grown ass woman. If I cared, I will go to them people. Why you bringing them people up if you got the issue with me? It's because you want us all to be clashing so you can have something to talk about in your car. The PC Car Chronicles.
Well, I didn't see nothing, but no, man, I didn't see nothing. It was mainly you and MBZ talking. I didn't see nothing. Y'all, like I said, y'all was just challenging his perspective and what he was saying. Past that, it wasn't no personal attack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he personally attacked you, of course, but you didn't you just challenged his perspective over there. That's what I seen. That's what I heard. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because he think he knows something about me. Like I'm not being my full self, my whole being. I am who the fuck I am. If you think you know something, be a grown up and ask. Don't be throwing other people in it that you want to ask about. Whoever he listening to got him believing that's the truth. And whether it's a truth or a lie, he gonna put it out there. Because he don't have nothing else to do. He needs to be focusing on himself. How he moving.
I get you.
But he always seemed to forget and apologize. No change behavior.
Yeah, I mean, he had, like I said earlier, he had just apologized, and then he turned right back around and went over there and just totally cussed MBZ the fuck out, dog. For real, I mean, hey man, you gonna come stand up like a man, or you gonna act like a mouse? You gonna go later saying you was at work and shit later on and shit and talk all this shit that I'm expecting you to talk. We want to hear.
He's somewhere in the North Pole with the rest of the dwarfs. He's somewhere far up in the trees listening, and then wait till he get full of that bottle, like I said, and start saying some shit, coming up with his own goddamn scripts because he want to be the drunken master. He lets you know. All you gotta do is listen to him.
Mm-hmm. This nigga had said something. Ain't nobody kick you nowhere. Nigga, I said I ain't fucking with you. They kicked me out of my side. I thought you wasn't on no side though. You need to get it right, dog. Cause what come out your mouth is ain't no sides. But then you over there saying they kicked me. Ain't nobody kicked you off for nothing. I ain't fucking with you. That's my decision, and I ain't trying to stop nobody else from fucking with you. I ain't. Nigga, I don't fuck with the snake ass niggas that do snake ass shit. As soon as I get this motherfucking receipt, I'm gonna motherfucking post that. Why? It's a show. It has nothing to do with whatever you said in defense of Nami over there, because I can respect that right there. I ain't got no problem with that. You and Nami got into it a couple of times now, and I ain't said nothing about neither one, because you know why? I honestly believe that Nami can hold her own against any of us. She don't need me to step into. You get what I'm saying? So that's why
he needs to understand.
That's why
he needs to understand that. That's why he's trying to figure out who I am. Don't figure out who I am. Master yourself. Worry about you and how to get out your situation. Don't worry about Namaste.
True. But that's why I ain't said nothing, because that's my perspective on you. Now, I mean, I ain't gotta say nothing to her defense. She gonna say what the fuck she gonna say. And that goes for MBZ too, as well. I ain't gotta say nothing in MBZ defense. She gonna say it a goddamn self. I mean, but you feel like you want to talk on every motherfucking thing, bro. Hey, look, bro, the panel open, bro. The panel open. Somebody go get that nigga so he can stand up to and what he accusing, when he saying he gonna expose something. Well, come expose it to himself, to his face. That's all he asking. So I'm pretty sure new pretty much gave him the rundown. Real shit.
Yeah, I gave him the heads up.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I get what Nami's saying, but hey, that shit kind of went a little bit too far. For me, when, like I say, a couple of weeks ago, you was wishing when Unc was here, because you thought a motherfucker didn't understand truth of the Lord. Hey, Joy, what's up, babe? How you doing? I don't get all that, man. This keep up a bunch of confusion right here. part of the reason that I'm just staying quiet like I am. If I didn't think this was something for me to say something about, I wouldn't have said it. This nigga got a bad habit saying that he gonna expose something about somebody and never expose nothing.
I figure I just let the nigga answer for himself.
Huh?
My bad. I said I figure I just let the nigga answer for himself, if you feel me.
I mean, that's what I was gonna do whenever I got him on the line, and this worked out perfectly, didn't it? Because that's what I was gonna do for, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna let Uncle talk for him. And can't nobody talk for him like he talked for himself. Like I say, it was another nigga running around this motherfucker saying he was gonna expose some shit and never came to expose nothing. He was just using that shit as admitted in an email to somebody that he ain't have nothing to expose. He was just saying it. So, like I said about this nigga here, he gonna run around here for weeks saying he got something to expose and never say nothing. Because this is what he do to. He's done this to a couple of people before. I ain't gonna name no names. Y'all should know if y'all been watching that nigga. He always know a whole bunch of shit. Got something coming up the alleyway. Uh-oh. That nigga ain't coming. I don't think he coming, huh?
Oh man, I can't get a nigga no more energy, man. Flopper, man.
Bushwick Bill in the bushes.
I don't think he coming though, huh? Because I've been dropping the link.
Call a nigga out there, nigga come out here, man. Then nigga gotta be somewhere dead and shit. Crazy, man. Y'all don't want to know these niggas. We ain't been taking something. You won't come out.
That nigga ain't. I don't think that nigga coming, huh? That dope.
I wish we was like the other nigga when he got him on the record. I wish we had all our conversations with this nigga, yo, man. Woo! No. Nigga got down. I'm gonna say that when you run him out. I'm gonna say this shit. This the same nigga you gonna do with us, bro.
Yeah, that's the same nigga that used to be on 3 with us, huh?
Man, wow. That shit crazy.
He talking about I had conversations with Fed about you, M Brown. That's what he told MBZ over there. I only remember one time, and in that conversation, I brought MBZ up. But he say he got conversations. He done had conversations with you about MBZ. That was one of the things I remember him saying.
Oh, that nigga always be talking about this. I told him he be in his feelings by M Brown. Of course, we done got down conversated about M Brown. He be in his feelings by M Brown. He said that on his line, man. I walk on M Brown, you know, I'm fed, I don't want to be unfair, mouth, all that old shit. Man, that lame, man. That was that lame man nigga talking about. Lame man nigga that got down. You let Mama Mosley motherfucker tell you, tear his ass up, M Brown. M Brown got help me help feel it. Burp that nigga M Brown. Let it burp the nigga the last time you did this shit. Don't burp your ass, what? Grow your ass up, nigga. Stop playing with your dicks shit. Fuck, nigga. Fuck wrong with him. Stupid ass.
He said he a god and an African American.
Well, I mean, I remember him and Unc having a falling out over the Jesus thing. Man, I remember that.
Man,
right there.
Larry know the truth of what the hell going on. He wants to
find that video,
so he can keep lying to him.
Yeah, get all the video, bro. We still got all the video.
I know exactly what that one that too, Unc. For real.
He got on his purple panties. That's the problem.
You don't fuck with him. We say nothing wrong. What number?
You said what you say, Nami?
I said he got on his purple panties. He got them purple drawers on. That's his problem.
Purple paint.
He need a fucking umbrella.
Purple paint. Purple paint. I don't let this fucking nigga bring us down. Oh no, let go, purple panties.
Talking about Uncle Fed should really tell how he really felt because we had phone conversations. Uncle Fed wouldn't tell nobody drunk if he had something to say. He'd get on his live. He'll talk to the people 24 hours a day if he have to.
Man, that nigga full of shit. That nigga full of shit. That nigga full of shit.
Pissy mess.
You don't even believe in Jesus. Why you want Jesus be? Fuck nigga ass. On my iHeart, this motherfucker nigga on the date. Kodak Black, this nigga, man. My spirit talk to this nigga. Nigga, you don't even believe in Jesus. Why you want Jesus be? Nigga rockin' Jesus be. What did they cross that right here? Man, come on, one powder, man. Damn, man, he said you was solid, nigga. Thought you said you was like that damn zero, nigga. Said you was solid, nigga. You ain't solid, nigga. Like zero solid, nigga.
We waiting on that nigga.
Friend, that ain't no partner. That ain't no real nigga. They got the block over that shit, Joe.
Oh, they had the block on that one?
Block on that shit. They was about to talk about you. My nigga on there. My nigga go on there.
Hell yeah. When he was going live today, I heard that shit though. Exposed too.
Have you ever gave your last $20 to a nigga that you love? In that same day you call your partner, turn around and run your name through the mud. But you ain't hurt my feelings though, cause you a fuck nigga. Where you at? I ain't gonna post it. My feelings ain't hurt, nigga. I'm waiting on you nigga to fuck up.
Told him that nigga.
Yeah, and then he gonna say, he know how to hit them triggers, cause he know I don't like bringing you up. I'm like, whatever Unc going through, let him deal with whatever he got going. You know, if it was meant for him to be in this shit, he'll be out here with the shit. But y'all just steady saying, Fed this, Fed that. Man, leave Fed where he at until he get out, cause when he get out, y'all gonna get quiet. Shut the fuck up. They'll do anything for some content.
That's crazy, man. You locked up with content. What the nigga say my name? Ricky Stroder. What that nigga name? Ricky. They say my name Ricky Stroder. You look at no content, nigga. See, we some goddamn zoos and wine, nigga. Fuck all that dog shit. Do a show and show your receipt, nigga. When you look that long, man. Uncle my nigga, man. Got another nigga.
It ain't glam, it's blame. Fucking midget.
Hey, it was crazy. It is crazy. That nigga went totally left last night. That nigga went. That nigga.
Hey. Man, little weak ass phone. Over the little weak ass phone you got, nigga. The little text message phone you got to get through the internet. You got an internet phone and shit. Yeah, and the one you pay every now and then. Don't know, motherfucker. You don't text somebody that mother put the thread up there. You got a laptop now.
That nigga got a laptop. That nigga been going live.
Yeah, you stop and then, you know what I'm saying? You can show you screenshots and run your thread up there through the fuck around you. Fuck around you. Don't hide that, nigga. You put all your shit over there because you probably got that. You probably be in contact with everybody too. What you got? You got them nigga name of one of goddamn Love with the Light. You got them two fuck nigga name of one of goddamn Love with the Light up under that motherfucker. Know them all okay, but you still got these dollars and fuck with them. They put it out on a trio. The fuck. You been goddamn secretly fucking with these niggas too, huh? Hey, Joe, you need to go find the goddamn video when them niggas was sitting in the truck, man.
I got it in the thread, huh?
Y'all motherfucker niggas. Y'all motherfuckers sitting up together, goddamn niggas watching niggas dick.
I got it in the thread, huh?
But they reaction, keep on playing their reaction over and over again. Let everybody see their reaction. Nigga ain't know how to react, my nigga. They say, yeah, come on, play. Say, nigga, you really want me to do that? Huh? Nigga really want me to do that? They was on stage, all them niggas, they was always in there. Man say, yeah, motherfucker, y'all motherfucker sit up in the motherfucking back Jackson, Hollywood, Las Vegas, duck. You got down. Sitting up in your draw down, stroking this shit, watching other niggas dick down through the. This niggas ain't know how to answer. Look at them niggas killed into the motherfucker. Hey, hold on.
Oh shit. Shit. Sheila Valley. I don't know if this Sheila Valley, bro. For real. You know them niggas like to come up here and get quiet.
You gotta tell her, show herself.
Nah, she already up here.
Oh.
If it's you, Sheila Valley, let me know and come right back. I don't know about that. She ain't come up here and get quiet the first time. For real.
Put niggas on hold and shit. They'll put the whole live on hold and tell niggas, fuck around with you. You go on hold and you got to go to sleep. You can't go to sleep on live, bitch. You don't want nobody to be in this bitch. Fuck, nigga, go sleep on live. I've been sleeping on you niggas.
That nigga had a lot to say last night, It don't look like he got nothing to say today. Till he go get it, I guess till he go get his bottle or something.
Don't be quiet, and then when Uncle leave, he gonna be talking again.
Wait, that's gonna show something about him though, to me. Cause here's the man is right here that you said that you got something to expose on. You get what I'm saying? I mean, he right here. Sheila Valley, let me see your face.
I expose my motherfucker self, nigga. I kill all you hoes. I kill myself. Nigga ain't got nothing to talk about. You already know the nigga that goddamn with it whining and crying over I don't know how long. That nigga was in love, goddamn. That nigga got that so serious, bro. You know, so serious, man. Nigga, he should have put him a relocation fee, goddamn album to move to Texas.
He told me he was finna move to Texas. You remember he told us that shit, huh?
Yeah, he tried to get that. He been doing it before then. He got the whole plan. He got the whole plan from the old girl. Old girl had that wide open. She probably didn't know she had it wide open. She might have known. She might have did. I don't know. I don't know if she was leading him on or the motherfucker just goddamn laid himself on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know between.
She
I know that nigga up, come to prove up the bubble, let's move the Beverly. I know that be ready to go.
I'm not. I was just trying to make that was sure that was you, Sheila Valley. If that was you, I would let you back up here, no problem. You just wouldn't say nothing to me. Sheila said that, and he said he at work. Apparently.
Nigga named Meyer. Kim Bo said, "Boy, up in Texas, where you ought to be." That nigga ready got that relocate, nigga. That nigga crazy. Damn, boy, YouTube will find your place to live around this bitch. Just get on YouTube, nigga. Always get on YouTube. You'll find your place.
He's trying to get monetized.
P-Spill said she gonna let the nigga sleep in the back of the lag. He's up on the way. The bitch you live where you make that nigga shut the fuck up. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to cook. I can't concentrate. Bitch, I'm trying to talk. I'm shut the fuck that line, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'm in the book, Bill P-Spill, bitch. You can't still see me your trunk and your Cadillac, the broke down Cadillac in the backyard, bitch. Sure, man, I'm gonna give you that shit. Fuck, nigga. You sure you gonna give me a bottle of cigarettes every week? I'm on the way.
A bottle of cigarettes every week.
He told the nigga, you gotta make it here yourself. That's how he fell out. You gotta make it here yourself. Now I can't see you no chick. What? Bitch, you told me you love me, bitch. You ain't gonna send for me, bitch.
Sheila said, I told him, Unc said, get over here. He said he can't. He's at work, apparently. Conveniently.
Okay, I'm at work too, man. He ready to lie, man. We'll try to get him all, man. You ready to lie, motherfucker? You at work. I'm at work too, nigga. I work at Booking. I tell a nigga about the gun line, bro.
Crazy, dog.
I'm in the back of that motherfucker sleeping and be beating on, though. I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? You gonna get your ass whooped, dog. I'm gonna sit your ass down somewhere. I ain't nice, like, ball, nigga. Sit your ass down. You want to fool or something? Sit
You said that's
They gonna
like
let me get a
bounce.
phone call. They don't have no dumb shit. Bitch, you know they gonna let you get a phone call. Sit your ass down. Won't be 2 days when you get that motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Don't get y'all to join the line, man. I love y'all, man.
All right, Uncle, I love you, my nigga.
How long y'all be on here? I might hit back one more time. I think y'all still on that. I'm gonna let y'all go on top of it.
All right. Shit, we probably be here for probably another 30, 45 minutes. I ain't finished talking.
I'm trying to get back. I'm out of here. Bam. Hey, no.
What up?
I ain't finished talking, man. Shit. Cause I mean, shit, these motherfuckers don't respect when a nigga, you know, just holding his peace and shit. Let y'all say whatever y'all want to say, cause none of y'all say matter to me. I mean, I'm sorry, but it don't, man. It ain't stopping me from making nothing shake in my everyday life. Whatever y'all got to say, whatever y'all perspective of me is wrong. And if you want to know the true perspective of me, come see. That's all I can tell you. I am who I say I am. Believe that. And if I see you, I'll slap the shit out your motherfucking ass. If I ever be in your presence, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. They got a bad thing on here about this exposure shit. And you can't expose me unless you come put your foot in my ass or you come put a bullet in my head. That's the only 2 ways you can expose me. All the rest of y'all, this shit y'all be saying on here, I can give 2 fucks about any of you. Any of you. Y'all ain't number, I consider y'all niggas a bunch of motherfucking cowards, man, because y'all, it ain't the women that run around here and do women shit. It's the men that run around here and do women shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I see that shit. And that's why I'm just holding my motherfucking peace, dog. Cause I ain't no woman ass man. I don't have to be on the phone gossiping to somebody. I don't need to know nobody else's business. None of that floats my boat or put fuel in my goddamn engine. You get what I'm saying? Like my neighbors stay motherfucking. I'm probably 50 feet from them right now, and I could give a fuck less what they got going on. So anybody that's on the internet, I damn sure don't give a fuck about what they got going on. I've said that before. And that's my perspective on it. I don't care if you're doing bad or if you're doing good in your life. That's your business. That's your business.
Little bro, I got slide.
All right.
I got to pick baby girl up.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
You got it.
That's your business, man. Pass that shit. I don't really give a fuck about what other people got going on, man. I ain't like that. I ain't too much worried like that, though. I mean, that ain't my business. I keep it like that.
I think the thing is, he just like the trigger. He like the trigger in order so you can be confused about the real issue is. He his own problem. You know, if I had a problem, I state my problem because I'm not the type of person that harbor hate, you know.
I get you. You can turn it off, Sheila Valley, if you want to. I get you. I get you, Nami. And you're not like that.
He don't want to harbor hate. He got ill will and bad intentions in his spirit or what he portray himself as. Because if you say we're supposed to be fam and sis and bro and all this bullshit, then you wouldn't be running and you wouldn't be reacting like a little ass kid, throwing tantrums and shit when you the one who asked me to go live.
True. That's very true.
And then when you do something for somebody, you don't do it out of keep bringing it up like you really did something for me. If you stand on truth, you stand on truth. Whether it's for whoever you wanna speak on. I'm not supposed to worship you because you said something towards the truth, but you a sloppy mess with the truth. You give drunken truth and you expect people to believe everything you saying when some of us, we see through the bullshit, no matter how you say it.
I feel you.
It ain't my fault.
Ain't nobody's fault. I mean, like I said, I ain't see nothing. I ain't just see nothing in the discussion. That I mean, unless he playing like you said, now me playing his own game or whatever. But I ain't see nothing in the discussing for him to go tell you to suck another man's dick and all this other crazy off the wall far-fetched.
The thing is, he don't want to be addressed for disrespecting people. If you disrespect somebody, let them know, you know, what it is they did for you to disrespect them. And if you don't want to address that, you're gonna react like that because you're not sorry for disrespecting. Like, and you can't shut me up. The only person that can shut me up is me.
True.
The fuck you thought this was? YouTube or not?
True.
And then you don't attack a person's spirituality. Like, and I don't know. I just don't know. It could be all so simple. If you don't like me, don't say nothing about me. Don't channel ill will towards me because I'm not gonna want to react all the time. You're not worth it.
But I got a question. How can I say you not spiritual? I can't. I mean,
by that person not being spiritual.
But I mean, what I'm saying is, Nami, is it ain't up to me to determine if you spiritual or if anybody. You get what I'm saying? That ain't for me to say, hey, you're not spiritual. That's just not for me to say. You get what I'm saying? That's how I see that.
Yeah.
I've heard him say that a couple of times about you though. And I really don't get that.
It bothers people. Because if I'm not spiritual, how am I able to see you full of shit?
Hey, good observation.
And I proved that by asking you history on what you believe, and you couldn't even tell me. You told me you would rather give popular opinion about it.
Oh, that's a lot there.
A truther don't care about popular opinion. They're gonna speak that truth whether people love, hate them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming from a point of origin. Myron know what the fuck he be doing. Trust me.
But what's the point? I don't understand why people do this kind of shit.
Chaos, to create energy coming his way, to get a reaction.
True. Like I said, I didn't even know about, I didn't have no intentions of going live, but when it comes to, Unc ain't here to speak for himself. You get what I'm saying? He ain't. Not on the regular anyway. So when I heard that exposure shit, I want a nigga to come on and expose that shit. Why you didn't do it last night? You said over there and threatening, you said motherfuckers was gonna make you do it and shit. So here I am making you do it. And Uncle, hey, come do it. That's how I see that. And as far as bringing you up, Sheila Villa, I don't know where they came from, baby. That mean, for real. He needs to be addressing you personally.
That's why I came up here. How often do you see me show my face or get on a panel? Not often. I don't think I've ever seen you on nobody else's panel but mine. Tell you the truth. I mean, just being honest. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, that shit. This some nigga in his feelings and don't know how to handle them and want to blame everybody for him feeling a certain way. The discussion was about a certain topic, nigga being challenged on his perspective, and he didn't like being challenged. He took it as an attack. I even remember him saying one time, y'all trying to make me look like a fool. And I don't understand that because I don't think that's what that was. I just don't think that's what that was. Nobody was intentionally trying to make you look like a fool. Now, if you was boxed in the corner because a person challenged your perspective, then and you couldn't come out with nothing authentic or no truth, then you making yourself look like a fool. Maybe he wanted attention from another group to start coming to his live.
He said he liked to be challenged on the live before that one. So evidently he don't like to be challenged.
Apparently not. No, I don't see that now. And
then another thing why I had to get it spot on right there. I didn't plan to react like that, but the reason why I did is because he'll sneak and do a live and come over there like he didn't just finish talking about people. You know.
He did that like I was on your last panel over there.
Yeah, he had so much to say on that live, and then came over there and didn't say nothing.
And you know what? Tell you the truth, Nami, at that time, I didn't even know he had done a live and was saying all that shit over there at that time. But he did. But I didn't. I did. The dude look, man. I don't deal with this type of shit. Like, I don't deal with niggas that can't tell you what's on their motherfucking mind and where they coming from. So, like, I talk real directly.
and I'm definite in what I'm saying. You ain't gonna have to guess. You ain't gonna have to wonder what I meant or anything. You gonna know because I'm gonna lay it out exactly how I meant to say it.
And that's why I said he know what he doing, because he throws shots up until he ready to throw an explosive. You get what I'm saying? He plants a seed and he waits for it to grow. And when it don't grow, he got to do something to make it grow.
I see that. And it ain't been growing now because I really ain't been listening to that nigga. I really ain't. I really been fucking, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't been listening to that nigga. When I say I don't listen to you, I mean that shit. I ain't just on here saying that shit trying to look like you don't mean nothing to me. Shit, you really don't mean nothing to me if I tell you I don't listen to you.
For real. And if you don't like me, don't listen to me. What the fuck you analyzing me for if you don't like me?
Well, that is some crazy shit right there.
I don't like you, but I listen to you. What is listening to me gonna do for you? If you don't believe in what I'm saying or you don't accept me for me, what the fuck is your purpose? What's your goal? You trying to learn me so you can come up with your own agenda.
What is the end game, Mystery School?
The end game is erase me out he needs to erase me out his motherfucking brain or jump in that water. You ain't gonna jump in that water, stop playing with it. Cause your ass gonna
My
end
name
up
out of your mouth. My name out of your mouth.
What he failed to realize, he don't give a fuck about the person that he attacking, and he don't care about the extra people he throwing in it. Because you're not gonna expose me. You're gonna expose all them other people that you trying to throw in the bowl together. You like a crab in a bucket, like somebody trying to make it out with peace, doing it the right way. You trying to pull them back down.
Mm-hmm. I see that. Well, you know what?
Another thing he say, he heard me say, if you attacking Brown, you attacking me. That's what B&B stand for. You feel me? So I'm not gonna sit back and let you disrespect her and know she not just here to protect me. She here to protect the motherfucking truth. And your ass is sloppy mess. You don't want truth, you want chaos.
All over the motherfucking place. You won't be bringing no chaos over here though. And I mean that. Nigga, I'm gonna say this again. I don't fuck with you, nigga. Be hurt, be nut hurt. I don't give a fuck.
That's not how it is over here. We're different.
Huh?
I said we're different over here. It's different.
Yeah.
We don't all that.
I really don't. I mean, damn. Like I said,
we're giving him too much credit even speaking about him. But the point is him bringing us up. What?
He had something he wanted to expose, and Unc was here for him to expose it. And conveniently, he had work. I mean, he can't never talk to a nigga like a man, bro. He just gotta go over there and do his thing and get cheered on and get cash out for talking about niggas, because he don't mind getting paid to talk about people. Cause that's what the whole ass nigga do. Nigga, bring it like you say it, nigga. That's all I can tell you. Bring like, I mean, expose what, nigga? You don't know shit about nobody but the people that choose to talk to your miss ass on the phone. And I ain't one of them.
Bingo. Ding, 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 ding.
Nigga,
and I'm gonna say refuse to talk to a motherfucker on the phone that wear dirty drawers on their head, nigga. You better get that shit right. You talking about you God, not with no drawers on your head, you ain't. Fuck.
He did have underwear on his head, and it was all torn up and dirty looking.
But it ain't no side, but this nigga over there talking about he got throwed off. Man, I ain't got time for all that. I really ain't got time for all this little girl ass shit, man. These niggas with these little girl ass feelings. I don't. I really don't, man. Y'all practicing insanity, doing the same thing, expecting different results. That's insanity, and I'm far from insane. I got all my motherfucking mental stats in the right motherfucking place. Because I practice it and I keep myself there. Maybe you need to do the same motherfucking thing. Stay off the goddamn bottle, because it seems that when you get on that bottle is when you lose your motherfucking mind around here. Like, for real.
But it seems like after you'd sober up, you would be like, oh, man, I can't believe I said that. blah, blah, blah. But you know what they say about drinking? That's when you tell the truth.
Then or when you're mad?
How you feel.
Yeah.
How you feel.
And that's why the other night when I had a live, he asked to come up. I'm like, no, you're not finna say at me because I've been drinking Hennessy because I'm trying to master being calm and respond in a calmful way because, you know,
Right.
people can't take how I am. Like when I speak because they don't understand why I come so hard, but my voice been suppressed so long. But when I do speak, I'm going to speak. So when he asked to come up, I'm like, oh, hell no. You ain't finna give me the acting a fool.
Mm-hmm. I seen that too. I was like, damn, she didn't even drop the link for the dude. For real. So.
And then he made fun of me for forgiving him. He like, damn, Nami, how many strikes is this? You ought to be grateful. You know?
Oh, he making a mockery out of the forgiveness.
I swear to God, he talks in circles, backwards, forward, sideways. What the hell?
Hey, he's all over the place. My nigga like to say college.
Holy Christ.
For real. I mean, if you can't hold your liquor, you don't need to be drinking. Like, and I ain't even giving them that excuse, man, because that nigga do a lot of shit purposely, man, and it ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking drinking. And that's just my perspective on it. Yeah, nigga, I told this nigga.
I know that's one. I know Nami thinks that too. I just thought at first I used to think it was because of the alcohol for a while, but nuh-uh, because he doesn't recant and he doesn't apologize and his rebuttals suck. So,
well, I mean,
he said he don't want nobody to like him. All you got to do is tell me you don't want me to like you, and I won't like you. I just pretend like you never existed. But you ain't got to create all these problems in order to make me channel my emotions. Motherfuckers need to get out their feelings. Especially when you claim to be a man. Stand up in that shit, knee deep. The fuck?
I've seen very few men on this piece right here. Sorry, but that's just how it is. I've seen very few men. Because a man wouldn't have invoked it, other people that didn't have to do with none of that shit into this last night. And a man would also stood up to the person he's accusing of something. Because when I hear the word expose, I think of you finna accuse somebody of something or reveal something that's true about somebody when I hear the word expose. So when I heard that word, I initially said, I'm gonna ask this nigga today, what the fuck do you got to expose? Like Unc just said, though, that nigga ain't got nothing to expose. That nigga don't.
If you had something, why would you wait till you mad to expose it? If you about truth, why you don't expose it when you sober?
I need to go watch all that because I don't even know all this stuff. I only know some.
I'm gonna leave it at this. If you don't respond with receipts, or you can't be apologetic about what you did wrong and take accountability, I don't give a fuck about you from this point on. But don't think I don't got everything that backs up the truth. Why
you know he's gonna apologize, and then he's gonna go back to his old ways.
Apologize for himself, not to me. I don't need his fucking apology.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't stopping nothing. So whatever. Like I said, if you ain't coming out with receipts, quit bringing up my name. Quit trying to make people question people's moves. If they smart enough, they'll question everything.
True. That's what I mean. That's what I've been. One of my toes, being around has been anyway. Questioning every motherfucking thing. So, like Uncle said, we truthfuls over here, man. We always gonna be truthfuls, and that's just that. We stand on the truth and nothing but the truth, man. All that exaggeration and the bullshit y'all try to throw in, like this nigga did last night. That nigga don't know no truth, man. I don't give a fuck what he say. That's my perspective. This how I see shit. All he got is some motherfucking gossip shit that he throw around, and he want people to jump on. And I ain't with it, nigga. I ain't really after this. I mean, I'm gonna go back to not having nothing to say to your motherfucking ass, dog. For real.
Don't he look like Homer Simpson? Do.
Crazy.
Looking at him.
Oh my God.
I mean, a good. I mean, I consider that to be a good, knowledgeable panel. You had people in the chat engaging, and that shit just went. I don't know what somebody took a turn to motherfucking where they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that shit is over. That the live we talking about is over there on Nami channel, the Nami BMB. That's where it's at. Well, I mean, then you can see if you watch it from beginning to the end, you'll see exactly what I'm saying. Like it wouldn't nobody. The only thing was being.
And another point you just made me remember. Before he jumped his ass on that panel and tried to distract me and make me send a link to his fucking email, M. Brown was calling him out. So he knew the mood. He knew what kind of environment he was stepping into. Namaste the one start talking about history and slavery and point of origin, trying to see what did he want me to go live for. He the one got disrespectful again. But he knew before he jumped his ass up there that M. Brown was ready to go head to head.
Right.
You can go head to head with information without being disrespectful. You can prove your point without being disrespectful, and that's your elder. Just because her voice is strong and loud and you don't like what she's saying doesn't give you reason to disrespect her. You should have got your ass whooped as a child. That's what should have happened, because you still act like a child.
Well, MB should just talk loud, bro. I mean, that's how I've always seen it. She just, she talk loud. I don't think she was screaming though. I don't think she. I'm gonna put it like this. I don't think she meant nothing in a disrespectful way. I think she
was ready to go to war with that information. He kept picking and picking and picking. So now they finally up there. They can battle information because he act like he know more than her. And she don't never say she know more than him. She learn as well, but she also give what's inside of her that she want to let out, and he got a problem with it. Mm-hmm. So that lets me know what is it that you hide.
Mm-hmm.
What's your intent? Don't be mad at MBZ. Be mad at yourself, because you trying to be a trickster.
Really though.
Like, stop with the bullshit.
I still don't understand where I got inserted, but okay.
For the confusion. Confusion.
I didn't even know. That's crazy, right? I didn't even know Sheila Valley was playing the other side.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I disowned that name as fast as I could.
You say what now?
I disowned that name.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was you.
Yeah, I'm disowned it.
For real. So, what the boys down to, bro? Hey, bro, just stay in your lane over there, man. Don't get up on panels if you can't. I ain't gonna even say that because I'm giving you away. If your whole plan is to cause confusion and shit, man. Because I mean, I ain't with it. And now, usually when I go over there to fuck with Nama, she usually ain't with that type of shit neither. You get what I'm saying? So. And I ain't said all of us do the right thing all the time because we don't. None of us do. But we, hey,
and then he say, ain't none of us no angels. Ain't all of us guilty either. Because, one thing about it, Namaste ain't out here trying to create content or trying to develop these relationships just to become enemies. All this extra shit. I don't got to do all that. Either you fuck with me, you fuck with me. You don't, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't waste my energy on things that don't evolve me.
True.
So you can kiss my ass with all that extra shit talking about everybody think they angels and everybody done did some shit. What I did was be a bully to myself and to other people when I first came in the community. I've changed drastically. Because I can kill your ass from the chat.
We trying to settle differences. That's gonna be my main goal from here on. Not I ain't had nothing to say, man. I ain't got time for all this.
Panel up or shut up. Panel up or shut up. Talk about it or don't talk about it.
True.
That's how it is with me. So if you ain't gonna address what you want to know or what you questioning or validate your perception of me, shut the fuck up about me, okay?
And if you say something about me, or if you have something to say about me, say it to me. Let me know. I had to find out from different people. I don't listen to everything.
You would have went in this room and he would act like nothing was never said, Sheila Velli, because that's what that nigga do.
Yeah, because I've gone in there for like bits and pieces because I was doing other stuff. And so I was like, oh, hey, what's wrong, Myron? Not knowing what the hell was going on.
Good
Not
night,
the full context. And now I'm like, well, okay.
I know this.
But he shouldn't be talking about you, Uncle Fed, or Namaste, or me, or M. Brown. And me and M. Brown have differences. And I said something to her I shouldn't have said, even though she got on me. But that's her right. But me, I have to respect her as an elder. So I apologize about that. And she can still feel how she wants. But at the same time, you're not going to see me go run and do a live video or about her or go into people's chats and start bad-mouthing her in other chats.
But it seemed like he went instant and loud. Like he left that panel and went to his panel just like that.
But that's like what Namaste said. He's in his feelings.
Well, yeah, he was saying ain't nobody in their feelings, but he was damn sure in his. Because you don't tell a woman to go suck another man's penis if you ain't in your goddamn feelings. And that's just my belief on it. You know what I'm saying?
But one thing I have to say about the women that are over here, we might be hard and we might be smart and we might seem tough, but we all have big hearts. But we draw lines.
Another thing that I heard Nami them talking about is, and they says Jim Brown said something that I'm firmly like practicing. If I ain't got nothing good to say, I ain't saying shit at all. Like I mean, if I don't have nothing good to say, I'm gonna be quiet because that's what I do in my real life. If I ain't got nothing good to say, there ain't no use to saying something and trying to intentionally bring somebody down. You get what I'm saying? We need more of that. We need more of that right there. A lot of people shut the
if
fuck
anything,
up.
he must lead a sad life. I mean, what a sad life that is.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't live
sad and lonely.
My life is fulfilling, and I don't need YouTube to fulfill it. This is just an added and simple additional part of what I do in my regular life. You get what I'm saying? But this ain't the biggest part of it. I mean, I come on here to kick it with the people that I fuck with and that shit there. But I ain't got nothing good to say at this point. And a lot of times I don't have nothing good to say, so I keep my motherfucking peace. You get what I'm saying? But a nigga is not finna come on here. You just a nigga and say all this motherfucking shit about a man that ain't here. The fuck? What like Uncle say? What the fuck you talking about me for? Y'all ain't here, Uncle. I told Uncle about this nigga Myron 2-3 months ago. That's why one of the first things Uncle said when he got on here, nigga, we seen you 2 or 3 months ago. Because I had already told Uncle what I had been seeing in Myron. I had already told him. So that's why he said that shit. I had been seeing the double talk shit that nigga do. Uncle had already called that some fuck nigga shit to that nigga face when we was on 3-way one day. When he was telling us about the shit, why he do the shit that he do. Uncle said, oh man.
You know the sad part about it? A lot of people get canceled because the source came from Myron, and Myron be lying, you know. But Myron will be forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and get attention and attention and attention. Like he ain't never did nothing wrong, but he done got all these other folks canceled out by starting shit.
And the shit that he said out his mouth. I agree with you right there. I agree with you.
And then he lets you know what he gonna do before he do it. You just gotta pay attention.
I agree with that right there about he throw a lot of people under the bus. And then if you ever heard me say he go and hang some shit out there and don't put a period on that shit because when he go to get pressure from certain ways, he could bag up out of whatever he didn't say.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
That's an open sentence. That, like you said, without a period stands for ending something. He leaves it open. So whatever flow in on that sentence, that's the story he gonna come with.
Exactly. That's why I put it like that, though, Diamond. I think we kind of understand the same things. I just kind of put it my own way. And then that's what he do. He hang shit out there. And then when he go to get some pressure, he could switch it up and make it this. Nigga, that nigga is a liar. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I didn't count that nigga in several different lies. And I just kept him to myself and I just chalk it up with that. Nigga, you a liar, bro. I ain't got time for all this right here. So if you got something to expose, go and expose it. When we get back on the line, we'll get up to rebuke that shit. You know what I'm saying? Uncle already told y'all this nigga ain't got shit. nigga ain't got shit with. I mean, it wouldn't be hard for me to get that whole text message spread from his phone with It wouldn't be hard for me to do that. And if I need to do that, I can do that right there.
This how I know he ain't got shit, because Unc will break down some shit. He'll chop down some shit. So before I start even speaking on Unc panel, Myron is the only person I bump heads with all the time, you know, since he came in this community. But it's always been him, the fuck shit that he try to do slickly and I call it out or whatever. But Unc's smart enough to fucking go through the points of origin. So the shit that you saying about me that nobody knows about, you don't think Unc know about it?
Now that's the truth.
I never threw Unc in my shit. That's the difference between me and a lot of people on YouTube. If I got Plex or I got beef or I'm going
to I'm like 100% sure. So, you know what I mean?
Nobody will really know because I'm going to handle that shit by myself, you know? I don't like throwing names around and throwing extra people in the shit because you'll stay confused.
You will. She will, my nigga. I ain't got time for that. I don't think none of us got time for none of this motherfucking bullshit ass shit here. Nigga, if you can't hold your ground in the discussion, or if your plan is to start confused chaos, do that shit over there with the people that's down with that shit. Cause I ain't really ain't down with it, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all people do from this point on. If you're gonna be a dummy for a motherfucker, go right ahead. For real.
And always remember, no one over here has ever asked for 1 penny from anybody.
It ain't gonna happen. For real.
Nope.
Damn sure ain't gotta get paid
We need to make receipts great again. Make receipts great again. Stop letting people just say shit out their mouth to turn people against people. Provide the motherfucking receipts or shut the fuck up or panel up. Like, shut the fuck up.
Well, if you talk about Myron, his biggest thing is to tell you that he don't show receipts just so you can rely on what he says.
You can't be held accountable. You can't believe you then. If you can't show what the hell you talking about, or you can't provide proof on somebody, that's an allegation. That's just something you just came up with.
Well, my point of saying that now is his whole point is to fool people that he don't show receipts, so he won't have to show none. You get what I'm saying? That's why I always say he don't show.
That's why I call him a motherfucking psyop.
Bing, bing, bing.
I feel. I can't agree with not many too many people. Just a lot of people are running their mouth, Joy, and I ain't got time for it, man. I got a whole bunch of shit going on in my day-to-day life, and then that I'm dealing with. When I gotta come on here and deal with shit like this, because I'm gonna tell you something like this. I'm not gonna allow nobody to slander Unc. And that nigga know that. That nigga over there know that. So I could see what Nami is saying about this nigga did this shit purposely. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna allow that. Because I know if I was sitting where he was and he was sitting where I am, he wouldn't allow it either. And that exposure shit I just told y'all, that means you finna show something about a person that people didn't know. Well, I don't think we don't know anything that about Unc, because he was open like that about
also,
everything. You know what I'm saying?
It also seems to me that he wants people to come for the content, for the chaos, and for some money, for some drinks. You know?
Well, yeah, I think that's part of it.
Okay, well, if you go listen to him, he tells you, I'm selling out. Y'all hit my Cash App. Here goes some content. Blam means blame everybody else. So when he say blam, start looking at that shit like blame.
Damn.
That's a good point.
I never thought about it like that.
Me either. Makes sense.
Well, ain't nothing of his fault. Nigga that nigga said over there that he hold accountability accountable. But you don't even hold yourself accountable. Because there's always a way to weasel out of some shit that you done said. Or some shit that you done did. When you blatantly will bring certain shit out here that you shouldn't have brought out here in the motherfucking first place if you didn't know if it was true.
Yeah,
then,
it seems to me he really want me and Faith to beef. Like if we got issues, let us two handle those issues. We don't need a middleman. The fuck you gonna
Lord.
do about it?
I miss so much. Oh my God.
I don't know what you're talking about right there.
Shots since last week. They talking about you in the chat. They was directing that towards you. Well, obviously Namaste don't give a fuck, and if she did, she would go to her, right? What is you telling me for is gonna benefit you? People
How
need
does
to
he
worry
have
about
time to do this? How does he have time to do this? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. You know what? I think if they both of y'all two outspoken people, and if y'all had something to say to each other, I think y'all would have been and said it. Y'all don't need no chili.
Maybe it'll get to that point. You can't just force something, or it will be chaotic. He know what he be doing. Trust me.
Oh, so you say he planning to see the chaos?
Chaos. He was just making videos talking shit, and then he come over there and want the link to get on my panel with people who don't even know him to start some shit. Then I be everywhere. I be watching everything, but you won't pop out. So I can't take you serious. You a laugh, haha. I'm gonna come up with a new emoji after today for you, and I'm not going back over there. Just keep my name out your mouth, because you don't know who I'm walking with. They watching.
Well, he's told you. He said last night, stay out of his shit. Now, I mean, that's just what he said. I don't know where that came from.
I can stay out of his shit, but if he don't like me and he feels some type of way about me, why is he still watching me?
Well, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that, baby. I can't.
What are you gaining? What are you gaining? Oh, she thinks she this, she thinks she that. So I'm gonna prove to the people that I know this, but you don't know shit.
I ain't seen nothing that he said then came to fruition. But that motherfucking receipt, I got somewhere that I'm gonna find where he told that Flop was over there trying to send him $5 to talk shit about him. I got that receipt somewhere. That's what Uncle was asking me about. But
I got plenty of receipts, and I can make a whole movie about his ass. But do you think I want to waste my energy on a moron?
I don't think you should. I don't.
Make a trailer. No,
I don't think you should. I mean, that's what if it wasn't this, I wouldn't have wasted my time on it today if it wasn't about this nigga talking about he got something to expose. I was gonna give him the opportunity to come expose it to Unc's people, because that's the only people that should matter if you had something to expose. So that's why a part of the main reason I came on here today. Come expose it to Unc people.
I think some people like being abused. He wants you to retaliate with the shit that he do, and when you don't give him that response, then that's I don't know. I know he know what the fuck he doing. I know that he played dumb. He really smart, but he played dumb. But he's so dumb. I mean, he's so smart. He dumb. That's why I say he an oxymoron. He'll put half truth, half lies.
Yes.
Mix it up with some whiskey, some Colt 45, some 211, and then want you to take his word when his word ain't even benefiting him.
And his word ain't shit.
Exactly.
Psyoping.
I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I ain't gonna tell a man something. If I'm gonna tell you something in a one-on-one conversation and that shit get out, I'm gonna stand on the same thing I didn't say it. That's just the way I do it. Cause I said that shit once, I'm gonna say it again. I ain't gonna come out here and hang that shit out here and give me a way out of what I said. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do that. But past that, man, hey, it's fuck you, my nigga. Hey, let that be known. I don't fuck with you. You took a community post to the heart because a hit dog holler. And I ain't no motherfucking brother of yours. Cause I don't fuck with niggas that try to get other people to turn on me because they in they feelings about some shit.
And I'm not your sis, so you ain't even gotta remember me after this live. You can just erase me from your memory. No more downloads, Myron, okay? Because I'm original, you aboriginal, and you mix with what Uncle say, orangutan.
Oh my God.
That's for real. And I ain't leaving. Hey, after this, everything should be understood. There shouldn't be no guessing. Because it wasn't none on my part. I got a saying about this dude here. He want to be relevant to everybody, but he really don't like the truth. And that's how I see that. He don't like the truth because if he like the truth, he wouldn't sit over there and fabricate motherfucking rumors. I ain't gonna even say lies, fabricate rumors and bring them out here and lay them out here as truth. So after this, it shouldn't be no motherfucking question that I ain't saying we don't fuck with you. I'm saying I don't fuck with you, nigga.
And I've heard this before, and he means it.
I don't fuck with you. Bottom line, I don't fuck with you. I'm in my own motherfucking lane over here. And you ain't got nothing to do with us.
And I just want to apologize to the people in the chat. I can't see the chat, but hello. That's all.
Yeah.
Now, what you say, Nami?
Now I ain't even gotta go live. So Bill, thank you, Uncle.
Man,
Thank you, Uncle.
I'm finna end this shit, man, because I'm finna go and enjoy my motherfucking evening, man.
Oh yeah, we gotta prepare for that storm that's coming.
I seen that shit.
I better not be washed away.
Everybody have a good night, man. And y'all
Good night.
I say a bam.
Bam.
Bam.